All right. Hello. Good morning. Welcome back. Another week. New races. April, week 4. Some fun stuff. Super Formula race, Schwartzwald League, GTR Cup, single make special, Sunday Cup, and looks like we got a 6-star card ticket for finishing all of them. Well, let's get into this. No limit, 2 laps, the big course. Yeah, let's just go with this Porsche. Porsche's a new car, just added this week as well. Tried to run Nürburgring in it, couldn't quite pull it off successfully. It's an awful lot of car. Is that a van? Just gonna kind of take it easy. Just get some opportunities to pass. Like that. Aha. Alright. So I got a little nervous going into that corner. Maybe slowed down more than I had to. Ooh. Just a nice leisurely drive. I want to go crazy. Ooh. Little slippy on the back end there. Drats. I was hoping I wasn't gonna do that this race. Oh well. First place in the super easy race where I was way, way, way overpowered compared to the other cars. Still, I'll take it. Not bad for a warm-up. Okay. Renault Twingo, one make. I got one of these too, because I knew I was going to need it for this race. I don't think I did anything to it, but let's just give it a shot stock. In fact, pretty sure this is stock. Where's the tack on this thing? Hello? Buddy? All right, I gotta get the RPMs up. I gotta start gaining or I'm not gonna get anywhere. I might catch a little slipstream off of P7 here. Hi? Guess he didn't like that. Oh, shifted a little late. I don't know if I'm gonna make it with this thing stock like this. Around this guy. Carry as much speed as I can up to about here. Oh, coming into the last lap. I might make third. And you know what? If I make third in this thing dead stock, I'm going to consider that a win. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on. Rotate. Thank you. Oh. Buddy? Oh, Chris! I'm not gonna catch this guy. No, no, no! Tried to hold that corner too hard. Nope, down too far. That's embarrassing. Oh no, not a third one. Alright. We'll do some air system and maybe a computer. and see if we get a little better than 7th. Yeah. At least I got my clean race bonus. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't ever want to see that again. In fact, never play this again. Name that movie line. Okay, out. Tuning shop. Let's go. Computer. And, semi-racing. I just have sports and then semi-racing and then racing. Alright, well. Let's see if that's enough. That should be enough. Damn it, I'm moderately decent at this game now. That should be enough. Renault Twingo 1 make. Autodrome Lago Maggiore. Center reverse. Sounds a little better. Oh yeah. Over 5 laps, this ought to get me where I need to be. I'm just coasting up this hill. I was gonna say, I go to the movies a lot, and I keep seeing that Minions versus Monsters trailer. And I just laugh. I laugh hysterically every time. There's a scene in the opening where they're fighting all the Vikings, and the two minions, one of them's standing on the other one's head, and he's got his finger poked out, and he's like, "Hey!" And the Viking turns around and walks his eye into his eyeball, and I just giggle like an idiot every time. Ooh. Alright. Alright, I see ya. Let's just shift now. Otherwise, we're never going to get this thing into fifth. Oh yeah, I'd have to do something horribly wrong not to manage to get first. Although, doing something horribly wrong is a known specialty of mine, so we'll see. Here we go. And then get to the inside, because this guy's going to brake real hard. Oh, hello. Hi, Mark. I didn't see you there. Don't name that movie line. Whew. Here we go, passing on the downhill. Bye. See you at the party, Richter. Name that movie line. Awful peppy through that little back and forth. Slalom? Yeah, slalom. We call it a slalom. See, there it is. Somewhere around 95 we go up a gear. And then I think about 115. Maybe 120? It's hard to tell. And there's literally no tachometer. There's no RPM gauge in here anywhere. Which I guess makes sense, sort of, given the kind of car that it is. Just power through in third. Start a little wide. Turn in till we see the next corner. There we go. And then turn in here. And then turn. Come up. Start to brake. Downshift. Ease off. Brake. And then ease off. And although I was a little wide, that was a fairly good turn. Again, a little bit of brake. Probably didn't need to downshift there. And right towards the finish. Nice. Alright, so not too bad. Didn't have to spend a whole lot of money on the car. I think it only costs like 14 grand to buy the thing. So definitely made my money back. Ah, not too bad. I could do with some online racing like that. Everybody's driving just some POS commuter car. That almost sounds more entertaining than everybody driving these super powerful monsters and, you know, slamming into each other. I think I got one of these. Is that it? 700 or less. I'm at 694. Okay. Oh, right. Dragon Trail. Okay. Okay. You know, no. I can get this. This isn't too bad. Oh my. Excuse me, I'd like to pass you now. Ooh. Car's got a lot of pep. I'm gonna ease off the throttle here, because I'm not sure what's coming up. I don't think I want to be going that fast for it. Ooh. Nice and easy. Then I'm gonna have to brake a little extra hard because I'm on the inside. Oh, another corner? Nope, just plowed right into the wall. That was awful and embarrassing. And I will try to never ever do that again. But I'll probably do it again on the next lap. Come on, we all know this. Oh, I kept it on the track. Whew. What kind of tires do I have on this thing? and brakes, because I feel like I've put a lot of work on this thing. Yeah, man. I just can't get stopped. Oh, I started braking at about 150 that round, or that lap. Let's see if we can slow down a little. Okay, we'll start at the 200. We don't jam on it so the brakes don't lock up. I mean, I know that's a different corner, but should be in some ways analogous. Alright. At the 200, slowly begin applying the brake. Downshift, downshift, downshift. Turn. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, back on the track, please. Let's come down to third. And then we take it wide. That's probably too wide. And wide, and then cut this corner. And then cut this corner, and then go, go, go. Alright. Kinda got it. Slowly apply brake at the 200. Yeah, this one's a little easier because it's uphill. Oh no, turn a little more, please. I did that a little smoother last time. There's second and there's first. Okay, so even earlier than the 200, we begin slowly applying the brake, downshift a few times, get around the corner, and go. And then let's get some braking for this turn, because it's sort of sharp and it's crested. And we gotta slow for this one. And we kind of want to be in third, because third seems to work pretty good for this big circle. And we'll come around and out, and around, and around, and around, and go. And brake. Alright. I was a little concerned at the beginning, but I think we got this one in the bag. Oop. Nope, nope, nope. That was terrible. Alright. It's not going to be pretty, but we're going to win. And we didn't, like, bang into anybody, and that's kind of my main focus anyway. Just don't hit other drivers. Ah! Whew. Well, I wouldn't want to do it in a pack of 10 or 15 other actual people, but that wasn't too bad. I think we're getting up into the more difficult ones. Hey, marathon. Schwartzwald League. Germany. 700 or less. No, not what I meant. This one. Let's try it. It's mostly a straight track. I could probably handle this all right. I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna give this a shot in the new car. Ooh. Only got 4 laps. I gotta start making some moves. Oop. Wonderful. I think I just did not start braking early enough. Yeah, no, still awful. Ah, hell. All right, let's start over. Take a moment, breathe. Ooh. Feel the road. Be the ball, Danny. You're not being the ball, Danny. Okay, this is going better. Let's go ahead and start braking when we hit that green patch. That seemed to work. Hopefully I can remember that. Ah! Okay, well, some improvement. Oh, okay. That worked really well. I assure you it was entirely unintentional. It's working, but it makes me real nervous every time. Braked a little late there, I think. Nope, nope. Up. Up. Whoa. Well. Oh. I think I'm hitting the brakes just a little too hard. Once again, forgot this corner was here. It's alright. Well, we'll finish this up. We'll check the recording time, see if I have time to go one more. Oh, man. I might need to take that racing Porsche. I got another Porsche that comes in at like 760 something pp. I might take that and detune it. Oh, that's not the finish line. The finish line is after this chicane. Ugh. Oh. Lovely. Lovely. What a beautiful way to finish this video. What do I got? I'm at 41. I got another 20 minutes. I can go run this one more time. Let's give it another shot with this car. Retry. Puppy dog. I think that's a puppy dog. I hope that's a puppy dog. There's something small and furry laying next to me. Okay, but not too crazy because there's another curve right here. Right. All right, and then a much steeper curve here. I think I might be able to gain a place or two. Oh, see, now that... Now he hit me, damn it. That was a textbook pit maneuver. Ah. And somewhere not very far away is this corner. Ooh. Which I still very nearly spun out at. And then we're good for a little while. Ooh, late shift. Ooh, I think I nudged him a little. And then this is not the finish line, but we'll come up here and we'll brake at the green wall. Oop. All right, back on the road, please. Alright. At the green wall. I can get around. Oh! Ooh. Okay, I didn't mean to go all the way to reverse, but definitely not finishing in a decent position this turn. Managed to get myself all the way back to 16th. Terrible. And this is on soft tires. Oh. Okay, okay. I can't keep this up. Plus my pedals are sliding away from me. Alright, let's pull this back up. Get that right about where I like it. How are we doing on time now? 11 minutes? Ooh. Didn't mean to accelerate that hard. Alright, this is good. Alright, that felt pretty smooth. Yeah, this is definitely taking a little more focus than any of those other races did. Ugh. Oh boy. I don't know why. My first attempt to downshift did nothing. Headed into that hairpin there. Oh, shoot. Thought I was in third. Stepping on the gas. Going, where's the earth-shattering kaboom? There's supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom. Felt a little loose there. Okay. Think I'm gonna pull this off. Buddy? I don't know, man. Second is pretty far ahead of me. Ah, 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 ah. Ah! There's my 5-minute warning on my recording, but we're in the last lap. So as long as I can avoid any more F-ups like that, we're at least going to get past this. We may not get the first place I was hoping for. This is not the finish line. Alright, third place finish. But as my mother used to say, D's get degrees. That wasn't too bad. I still have a lot of trouble with that car. But you know, a little more practice. I should be a little more proficient. I did pretty well that time. You know, if I get to the point where I'm only spinning out a couple of times in 4 laps, I'm making progress. Oh, all right. Let's end this video and we'll start up a new one for the Super Formula. Yeah, Super Formula. Autopolis International Racing Course. Oh, that looks twisty. All right, well, back in a second.